Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Emerald, my mono flying run. It's time to make our way over to Mossdeep. I suppose we should start things off right by having a double battle, on the grounds that we're gonna have plenty of them when we get there, right? There's no real way to avoid it. It's gonna be double battles pretty much the entire episode. There's probably gonna be a few exceptions. That sprite sort of reminds me of Sora there at the female swimmer. I don't know why, it just does. Maybe it's the hairstyle. And the color's not too far off either. But we're going to be relying on Barbara here to carry us through, actually. Why will become apparent later, but for now I guess we should focus on Meryl. Let's see, Bite. After all, Intimidate's not going to affect Bite any. Ah, yes. Can't really use Steel Wing on a water type. Yeah. Makes sense, too, I guess. Water makes steel rust, after all. Okay, everyone uses Air Cutter. Come on. Let's take him down a peg. Then we just focus all our firepower on Gyarados. And yeah, I picked up a friend in the Safari Zone. I'm not super fond of it just yet. It's just not powerful enough for my taste. Well, we got the flinch at least. Yeah, Air Cutter. I ain't got many other options here after all. I mean, still ain't gonna do crap against Gyarados. It wouldn't be so bad if I hadn't had my stats reduced, but that reduction, forget it. Ah, more friends, huh? Ooh, a Wingull. I probably could drop this one with Steel Wing, but let's just hit with the Swift and move on. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to stand up to that. Too much of a level gap. Okay, head a bit south and cut off that swimmer. Now, hopefully we're about on line with the Shard House, so we just have to go a bit further south to get where we want to go. Yeah, Air Cutter ought to be fun. Okay. Where are you at? Ah. There it is. I thought we were about in line with it. It was a tad off. But not by a lot. Okay, now they go pick up the rod and stuff. After all, we're gonna need that. We can use it to fish up a Magikarp, you know, with a good rod, you know, and whatnot. That's decently high level. So I actually could get one that evolved fairly easily. But a Super Rod's everyone's best friend, after all, so might as well take it. The only have to raise a Magikarp up by 1 level would be a definite plus. Now they go get the HM. I'm not in the mood to talk to that guy. I honestly don't care what he has to say for himself, I just don't care. I'll take it. I mean, it's useful. I mean, not right now, but it's useful. All the same. Oh, jeez, he's not here. Great, I gotta do more work to make him appear. That's not fun. Or do I have to beat the gym leader first? Something wrong, huh? Space Center? What's going on with the Space Center? Huh. Okay. So Team Magma's coming for the space rocket fuel. Why? Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter why, it's just that they're coming after, it's just weird. Well, that'll be something to keep our eye on for later, I guess. For now, we probably should go take on the gym. Okay. Strength of your spirit, huh? Well, my spirit's plenty battle ready. It's charged up and ready to go, people. Come on, let's get pumped. Gotta deal with psychics here. They're not to be taken lightly. Or are they? Air cutter. Wing attack. Goodbye, Kadabra. It was nice knowing you, I suppose. Or not. Of course, Tala's the one getting most of the experience right now. Oh yeah. And that takes care of those two. Poor glass cans didn't stand a chance. The path of greatness, huh? Doesn't feel that great just yet. Oh wow, you can levitate a Pokeball with your power of your mind. I mean, it's impressive. That ball must be really, really heavy. What's next? You gonna bend a spoon? I can do that with just my fingers, man. Okay. Let's go with Air Cutter and Wing Attack. Okay. Future Sight. Darn, I better finish this fight quickly then. It foresaw an attack, after all. Yeah, that really ain't gonna work on me. Probably should use Steel Wing. Well, hopefully the attack's a bit more focused now. I don't think it's gonna do any more damage, though. Oh, it does, yeah, because it's only one target. It splits the power when you have two targets. It's a bit annoying. I mean, I guess it makes sense. If you're hitting multiple targets, the damage gets spread out. Okay. Yeah, you better surrender. Okay. Let's do this. A horrifying time, huh? Well, let's see what you got. Is there anything intimidating? A Kadabra and a Wobbuffet. Ah. That Wobbuffet might get me. It might. After all, Wobbuffet can bounce your attacks back at you with Counter and Mirror Coat. So, depending on what it does, it may or may not mess me up. Okay. Ooh. Problem is that do counter. Yeah, it did. So I'm gonna take a ton of damage. Knockout blow. Okay. Aerial Ace. Air Cutter. Hopefully they're fatal. Quite durable, that Wobbuffet. I guess it makes sense since it spends all its time bouncing attacks back. It'd have to be one durable mofo, I guess. Darn. I lost my, Mustang, though. Let's see. Yeah, Phoenix is just fine. I guess I'll clear out all the trainers to the gym leaders, then head back out to go heal up. I'm gonna want Mustang for that gym battle. Probably. Oh, Girafarig, huh? Darn. Okay. Wing attack. Aerial Ace. If I can drop that little bird, all the better. Dang, I actually took one attack. Crazy. Ah, classic stomp attack, gotcha. Well, let's do a quick Aerial Ace. And try and bite it to death. Okay, that takes care of those two. Now to head back. It's not hard being ludicrously strong. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, this way. Oh, you want to see my talent, huh? Well, honestly, I don't think you're gonna be able to show me the tenacity of psychic Pokemon. Really, you don't look like you have the skills. Spoink, huh? I guess it bounces. It bounces a lot. Magic coat, huh? I'm not entirely sure what that does. Sounds nifty, but I don't really know. Well, I guess we're not gonna find out, because it looks like it's about to die. Maybe it's a, like, Destiny Bond type move, in which case that's sort of cool. Otherwise, I don't see the utility. At that point, you're almost dead. I don't know about fantastic. Okay. Let's take care of these two and get out of here. Huh. Too strong for me, huh? You think way too highly of your abilities, trust me. A Meditite? Oh, come on, that's too easy. Against this team, might as well have sent up absolutely nothing. Fighting and Psychic? Interesting combination, I have to admit, but gosh darn does it not stand up to a wing attack. Okay, let's blast this thing with another wing attack and move on with our days. Okay. Takes care of the annoying part, I guess. Now we just have to get to the gym leader. Okay. This way we can just get out of here without having to go the long way around, you know? Okay. Yeah, leads nowhere. Just a quick exit panel, I assume. Okay. Now hit the Pokemon Center. Yeah, I like the rest alright. Okay, we're good. Now to get back into the gym. Of course, there's one more thing we need to do before we take on the gym leader. But that can wait until we're right in front of them. Oh yeah, I still gotta hit all these switches. Well, buttons. To get things set up back to where they were. Okay, we need to hit this one. There we go. If you don't set that room up, even if you solve the other room, you can't go anywhere. Okay. Let's see. There we go. I'm close, but no cigar. Okay, back through. There we go. In the right spot. And boom, there's the gym leader room. But we have one last preparation to do. I went to the top of Mount Pyre and picked up Shadow Ball, so we're actually going to be giving this to Crobat. Yep. We could give it to Tala there, but honestly, I feel pretty good about giving it to Barbara. We can drop Bite in favor of Shadow Ball. Let's face it, if you're using Bite, it's probably to kill Psychic types, usually. So Shadow Ball is even better for that, because it's a physical attack, and I'm sure Crobat's better at that than, you know, a lot of other stuff. Yeah, I was expecting it. I mean, I've been here before. Can I beat it, you ask? I don't know. Can a duck fly north? Or find its way home? Well, no. Let's see. Steel Wing. Come on, Shadow Ball. Ah. Playing cheap, huh? Well, no. Earthquake's not gonna work on anybody in this grouping. Focus all fire on that guy. They like having him use Calm Mind every now and again, and that can just mess up your plan, man. Once it starts throwing out the Calm Minds, it starts powering up its psychic attacks, all of a sudden it becomes an actual threat. Claydol, on the other hand, just spams Earthquake like crazy, which doesn't do jack squat. I mean, the only Pokemon that have to worry about being hit by it are, ironically, their own Pokemon. Focus on you. I mean, if we take it out, I can still use Steel Wing on Soul Rock and Lunastone, so it makes sense to throw our attacks there. Okay. It will hit his friend, though. Oh, Levitate, nice. Well, that's one way to break it, I guess. Ah, a berry, gotcha. Again, I don't want that as my target. It makes far more sense to use Steel Wing on the rock types than it does the ground psychic there. Or whatever it is. I want to say ground. After all, it is a Claydol, after all. And I'm guessing it also has Levitate, so the Earthquake's gonna miss it. Yep. And of course it's got a berry. Why wouldn't it have a berry? Well, let's just Shadow Ball that sucker and move on. Well, that does Butt Kiss. It's physical attacks I'm hitting it with. You'd think at some point they'd realize Earthquake doesn't work and try something else. Anything else. Oh, setting up for Flamethrower. Yeah, I gotcha. Makes sense. I mean, you can burn Mustang with it. Okay. They gonna try an actual attack this time? I'm curious. One that would actually work? Oh, Psychic. Nice. A bit late to be saving yourself with that now, though. But considering they knew that, they could have taken out Barbara forever ago. It shows the crap nature of the AI, doesn't it? But yeah, you can also give Shadow Ball to Talia, obviously. And if I had more time and could power level more, I probably would have done that instead. Just because it would have been a real surprise to get hit by it. Plus, it would have given me resistance to psychic attacks, which would have been a real plus here. TM4 Calm Mind, yeah. I can definitely make good use out of that on a certain Pokemon, after all. But for now, I guess we should move on. Maybe we should see if Steve's back in his house. If not, we may have to hit up the Space Center next. After all, I'm gonna need that HM before I can leave here. I guess I can leave that for another episode. Till next time, then. See ya.